Yeah, you had a whole separate panel that dealt with NASA's contractor relationships. And yet in the report, the only thing that you really point out is perhaps better communication between NASA and its contractors. Do you have any other advice as to how NASA should conduct its relationships in the future?
Well, not specifically, because we didn't want to get in the, in the business of singling out contractors, but I have a feeling that NASA is going to be very thorough in its review of all the functions performed by contractors. I mean, I think the experience here, we have two contractors, one who, Rockwell, that appeared or thought that it recommended against launch, and NASA confused the recommendation. And we know about the Morton Thiokol, so I expect that NASA will have a thorough review of its relationship with all the contractors. One more question.
In the wake of Sherman, was there any consensus on the panel about whether non-astronauts such as Krista McCullough should fly on flights as long as they are developmental and not operational?
Yes, we had a considerable discussion about that, and we decided not to include that in the recommendation because we think it's a policy matter. And there are a lot of differences of opinion about it. We do think that what Admiral Truly has announced already, that certainly in future launches that it be confined to astronauts, but we didn't think it was appropriate to be arbitrary and say never under any circumstances could someone outside of NASA fly in the shuttle, because that's a policy matter that will have to be decided by NASA. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate it. Rockwell had appeared or thought that it recommended against launch, and NASA confused the recommendation.